everybody, it's Silky Snivy AJ here, back with another video. Well, actually, it's just Silky Snivy now. Yeah, I changed it from Silky Snivy to Silky Snivy AJ to just regular Silky Snivy because I don't play just Animal Jam, and I want to recognize that, and why am I walking around? Okay, anyway, back to the video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make animated intros for free using a no-download, free to use, completely free to use, no downloadable, online, and make an animated intro using that. And it's completely free, you don't have to pay for anything. Except for if you want to edit it at the end, you need to pay for the editor that you want to use. So I'll be showing you how to do it. So the intro that you just saw at the start wasn't actually mine. I actually borrowed it and edited it a bit and added a few more frames and things, and all credit to the person, well, most credit to the person who made the original one. So yeah, I usually don't use an animated one. Now I'm going to be using a non-animated one just because I'm not very good at animating. I know how to make decent animations, but the animations that I want to use for my intro, I just can't make them. I just can't get them right. So I've decided I won't use them. But I'll be showing you how to make a decent intro. Actually, a pretty more than decent intro. It'll have good music, good moving pictures, and you can use this to build off. You can use it in one of your videos, or you can use it and edit it to make it better, or you can use it to make your very own one. So yeah, I'll leave a link to what I'm using in the description, and be right back. Like this will be a tutorial on how to make it, a complete tutorial, and so I'll just be back. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm here. So to get to this editor, all you need to do is type in Scratch. You can just type that in, and I've already been there before, so as you can see it came up, and go to Scratch official site. This is what we'll be using to make the animated intro. Scratch was made for programming computer games, like kind of like beginning kind of not very advanced-ish computer programming to make computer games, but you can also use it to make animations as well. And so yeah, it's completely free to use, and so you can just log it in. You can just make a free account, join Scratch. It's completely free. You just do that, you just follow the steps, and yeah, it's free. And then once you do that, you can log in and start making it. I'll show you. I'll just sign into one of my accounts, and I'll show you. So yeah, I just made another account, KittyHawk360, and what you want to do once you make your account, go to this button here, and it'll go My Stuff. If you already have an account and you're logged into that, you'll probably have some projects, but if you're new, you don't have any projects, so just click New Project, and I'll be showing you how to animate from here, how to use Scratch to animate. So yeah, when you make it, it'll come up with this sprite, which I don't really think you'll want to use that in your intro, so just go over here, go click on costumes, delete that, click this paintbrush, this is paint new costume, and delete that. And here you can draw your main look on Animal Jam, or main animal that you want to use in your intro. So the paint system on Scratch isn't great, but it's not like Paint Tool Cyber. It doesn't really need to be great, because you can just don't spend ages drawing it. Just draw a basic outline with the clothes and everything, and yeah, it doesn't need to have chaining or anything. And you can just draw it. If you can't draw it, then you can get them to draw it for you, because you only need about one picture for this animation that I'm gonna show you about. From here, you just edit it a lot, and yeah, it's frame by frame animation, but I'll show you how to do it. And since it's Scratch, there is a teensy bit of coding needed, but I'll show you how to do it. It's really simple. So I'll just draw a random Arctic wolf with some clothes on to be my main look. Well, just pretend it's my main look. So I'll just speed it up and you can listen to it.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
But yes, I'm back and I've basically just drawn my animal that's gonna be my main look, even though it's not anyway. So what you want to do when you're drawing this is, like, there's this fill thing that you can just do, but make sure there's no gaps, otherwise if there's a gap it'll just do this. Yeah, make sure every bit of it's covered in color, even if it's white, because if there's no color in one bit, it'll just show. You'll see. Just cover it all in the color, even if it's white. So yeah, just draw your basic look, and now this is how the animating starts. What you want to do is go over to where it says costume 1 and right click duplicate, and you'll have here. So what you want to do, like, you may have seen me in the speed paint getting this and like shuffling the head around. That's because I thought it was too big, but yeah, that's what we're going to be using to animate. So we're going to have a wolf howling at the moon. And if your animal is not a wolf, then it can be a fox howling at the moon, or whatever animal it is. You can use this to make your own if you have a different animal. So what you want to do is drag this over the head and until it's got the whole head, maybe the spike collar as well, just that much. And then, like, you know how wolves move their head, they're just going to move his head down a bit, just slightest teensiest bit. We're going to do this. Yeah, just the slightest teeniest bit, and you'll see this bit here. Yeah, you have to fix that up. Hopefully this makes sense. Yeah, so you get this thing, and drag it around the head, move the head down a bit, because it's going to move its head down before it, like, you know how wolves move their head down before they howl? Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then just move it down the teensiest bit so you can, it's hard to tell. Move it down the teensiest bit if you want to make a good animation. So yeah, it's probably a very time consuming, but I'll do a couple of frames and then I'll go into time lapse again. So yeah, once you do that, you'll have this strange white bit, and you just need to fix that up with this. So yeah, it's incredibly time consuming, but I think it's worth it in the end. And like, you don't really need an experience to do this. Yeah. So yeah, so I just had to pause there, and so yeah, you want to fix this up. It won't take that long, and if you don't fix it up, it'll probably look kind of not very good. Just fix it up so it looks the same, or at least mostly the same. Yeah, well, it looks mostly the same, but it doesn't look like it's going down at all, so maybe you wouldn't. No, oh wow. Yeah, I accidentally did that. It kind of sucks, so you want to move it down a little bit more than I did. So here, I'll show you. About this much. Yes, about that much, or maybe a tiny bit less. Yeah, about that much. Yeah. Might move it down a bit. No, I think that's good. Yeah, and try to make it look exactly the same as it was before. I'll do a few frames and then, like I said before, I might have said before, we'll go into time lapse. I might do about another frame and then go into time lapse, and you can see me do it. And I really hope this doesn't confuse you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's what you want to do. Then duplicate again. So yeah, as you can see, this is very time consuming, but it's worth it. As I said before, it's worth it. Trust me. You will have quite a good animated intro if this goes as planned. Hopefully it will. So I'll just edit this a bit and do that. Okay. That's what you want to do. So fix that up. And after this, I'll go into time lapse, or I might do a tiny bit more, maybe the next frame, and then go into time lapse. You can skip to the time lapse if you don't want to see this. So you can review by going like this, this. And it might take about 10 frames to get it down. I know, 10 costumes as Scratch calls them. By the way, I don't own Scratch at all. I'm no copyright. I don't intend to do any copyright. I'm just showing you as it's something to do. So yeah. I'll just do this frame and then I'm serious, I will go into the time lapse. Then like, make it look exactly the same or as close to the same as possible. Okay, now I'll go with the time lapse. So see you again. See you guys again soon, and hopefully, yeah, just keep doing what that's doing until you get your wolf's head down a significant amount, and yeah. Don't do what I did just then. I just made a mistake because, well, not really a mistake, but I put in the coding just then to make it move, and it doesn't really look very good. Yeah. Wait, just wait. I'll just pause. So, yeah, there was just a lot of noise out there, so I came down here, and yeah, it kind of looks like that, which we don't really want it to look, so I'm gonna go through and delete a few frames. You don't really need, oh my gosh, there's so many noise, so sorry about that. I'm gonna delete one of the not so good frames. Okay, let's just delete frame 1, 2, I mean. Frame, we don't need this one. Oh my gosh, this is just, oh, I can't find a quiet spot in the house. Yeah, sorry for that. Sorry if the noise keeps coming back. I'll delete a few frames and hopefully, yeah, it does look a bit better. And yeah, so now I've done that, I want to make it go up again. So what we do to make it go up again is just reverse. Just duplicate costume 11. Duplicate costume 10. Duplicate costume 9. Duplicate all the other costumes until you have the regular costume back. Costume 6, costume 7, costume 2, and costume 1. Costume 5 and costume 1. And now when you run it, this is what you'll see, which is a decentish animation, I guess, but not very good. It's actually the best animation I've made so far. So yeah, and that's saying something. I'm really bad at animating. Well, actually, this isn't a bad animation. It's actually quite good. Well, actually, it's decent. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's decent. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna edit it a bit. In this video, I've just seen his go for a really long time, longer than I would ever expect it to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove some stuff. I don't want it to be a hunchback. So be careful that you don't get too many frames. Yeah, okay. It's a bit kind of glitchy or something, but we can live with it. And so I just did this for the coding. I just dragged this when green flag clicked, and when you click the green flag it starts. And yeah, as you can see, that looks kind of weird, but yeah, you can fix that. And just go to control, drag the forever thing here, drag it here, get the wait 1 second, and how many seconds you want to wait between frames. I did 0.1. You can do 0.1, I think that's the same, but yeah. Then drag that underneath there, and do 0.1. 0.1 is a pretty good. That's what I use, and go to looks, and then go next costume and drag that underneath. And then just do that. Yeah. And also there's an undo button up here if you make a mistake, just saying. So now I'm just going to go into time lapse again soon, and I'm going to make it go up again. I'll just make it go up again. I'll make it go up so it'll start howling. Yeah, okay. I'll just do about 2 frames and then go into time lapse. I don't want the video to be too long. It's already like 15 or 16 or 17 minutes long. Something. Okay. Yeah, that's how much you want to go between frames. Just that little bit. Not too much, not too little. So yeah. hopefully this all, I'm trying my best to explain this. Hopefully it makes decent sense. And right after I finish doing this frame, I'll go into time lapse. So see you then. Just fix this up. Go into time lapse yet again. So yeah. Bye. See you soon, yeah. Okay, now that you've done that, when you run it, it should be like this. And that's the main animation you want to have. And now we get onto the howling, which is actually quite easy. All you do is get this one, duplicate it again, and zoom into the mouth. And like sometimes like wolves, what do? They like blink, close their eyes when they're howling. So to make a good closing eyes animation, all you do is for each frame rub out a tiny bit of the eye, as I'm doing right now. Well, there are other ways to do a fluent eye animation that might be better than this, but this is just the way I use it. It's quite I think it's simple. Then get the thing and do this. And then go over here with that. Again, it kind of looks like it's evil now. And so you want to do that again and again until that the eye is like closed, fully closed. And keep doing what I'm doing. And by the way, this video has gone on for a really long time, and like my Transformers video, it's probably going to take hours to upload, but it's okay. Yeah, it might look weird like this. Well, it probably will look weird, but just keep trying. Like, it doesn't need to be as good as the other animations, it's just a blinky animation. And then just do this animation here, and one more animation, and this should be the last animation till you can close the eye off. Yeah, it looks. Sorry about that, I thought somebody was talking to me, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Just wait a sec. Okay, so, and then duplicate again. Lots of duplicating needed in this. And you can just rub out the rest of this and you'll have your blink. You'll be fully blinked, and if you don't want to do this and just keep the eye like that, that's fine, but I'm just doing this for the people who want to have it like that. Yeah. It looks kind of awkward, but everything looks awkward. No joking. It looks quite kind of wise, because yeah, and then do the howling animation. Just duplicate like this, and the howling I think is quite easy. If you just go like this and get it into something like that, and then maybe color it in like white or the color that you think your wolf's mouth is. Duplicate again, and just make this one bigger to represent howling. And yeah, I'm just going to show you how to make the animation. At the end, I'll show you how to we'll worry about that when the end comes. So just make, I don't know, is this a decent howling animation? Kinda looks like that. It kinda looks like just make it so it seems like they're howling somehow. I'll try my best too. Well, yeah, that's my best. So do that, and I can't get the right color. Yes, it's the right color. So do that, and just do that, and once you do that, just get this one and duplicate, or this one with its mouth open. No, yeah, it's this one. No. Yes, so get this one, duplicate it again. Get that one, duplicate it again. Get this one, duplicate it again. Get this one, duplicate it again. Just copy what I'm doing, and you should have a howling animation. So do it for how long you want it to be howling. I want it to be howling for about a few frames. Okay, they're the same thing. Okay, I think I've been doing this kind of wrong. Just wait, I'll come back when I've done it. Just, like, what you want to do is duplicate that one, then duplicate that one, then duplicate that one, then duplicate that one again. So just come back when I've done it, because I don't want this to go on forever. Okay, so I've just done it. I just duplicated that one, then that one, then that one, and that one. It kind of gets messed up, but just hopefully you'll understand. Just go like that. Duplicate that one, then duplicate that one over and over again, and then do this, and your animation should be complete. And once you've done that, you can you can do the background. You can either paint your own background. I'm just gonna paint my own background. It's gonna be not very good, but okay. It's not gonna be very good, but just draw the background, and like you can just draw it. Don't want this to go on too long. You can just like draw a background and stuff. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like yeah. I'm just gonna draw a really basic background because I just check the time, and it's just check the time of this, and it's getting like, so I'm just gonna do like that. I'm not gonna do anything else, or maybe like add a moon, or actually I'll do this so it's nighttime. No, this, yeah. And then I'll add a moon. It's just, I can draw better than this, but I just don't want to spend more time. And if you want, you can go to here and upload a picture. Like, say I just get this random picture of a blue heart. And you can just get this, do this, make it bigger, and yeah. Might take a while, so just go to scripts and wait for that. Yeah, it could be a bit like that, but yeah. I'm gonna use this one, and once you've done that, you can just get your screen recorder, which for me is Camtasia. Screen record it. Screen recorder you playing this like this. It could be Screencast-O-Matic, whatever, or you can get your iPad or a handheld device. Just screen record you clicking this and playing it. Yeah.